What's a job you wouldn't want to work in even if it paid $300,000 a year? I used to work in a slaughterhouse. It was a horrible job. I was on the kill floor, and my job was to slit the throats of pigs as they came down the line. The pigs would come in, and we would stun them with an electric shock. Then they would be hung upside down by their hind legs, and I would use a knife to slit their throats. The pigs would thrash around and scream, and their blood would spray everywhere. It was a horrible sight and sound. I had to do this for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. The smell of blood and death was overpowering, and it would cling to my clothes and skin. I would go home every day feeling sick and exhausted. I started having nightmares about the pigs, and I would wake up in a cold sweat. I couldn't eat or sleep, and I was constantly on edge. I started drinking heavily to cope with the stress, and I eventually lost my job. I was unemployed for a long time, and I struggled to find work. I eventually got a job in a factory, but I still have nightmares about the slaughterhouse. I would never go back to that job, even if it paid $300,000 a year.